Yo, guys, what's going on? Koi here. So today we're going to be doing two different showcases today. Keep in mind, the first one we're going to be looking at is Orihime, and then the next one we're going to be looking at is Grimjaw. Grimjaw is going to be at the end of this video, and I showcase it with pretty high stats and everything like that with Zerp. So we'll talk about him as we get into that gameplay. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and dip into the Orihime. She is a non-evolution character, so she does not get an evolution. She is a healer, and she also has a pretty interesting kit. I would say it's pretty interesting to run her, especially for newer players that maybe struggle with defensiveness. This might be the case. For instance, if we use, let's say, an angelic shield, we can actually abuse this with other characters, and it's free iframes, so that's very impressive. I do like that, especially since like she's just that kind of character. But if it's in like, is it totally necessary? Not if you're running like vampirism or anything like that. So I'm not really tripping too bad. I think it's still very interesting that you could do that. Very helpful if you just need to farm mode. For instance, let's say that you need a farm mode, then we could do Grateful Shield, then kind of like switch to Ichigo, kind of farm mode a little bit. Oh wait, this okay, so I'm working on evolving this Ichigo, hence why I'm here. But as you can see, we could just have our mode bar and kind of farm it to max. Because if you don't know, your M1s are the best way to actually farm your mode. So that's pretty cool. Next, we also have Angelic Healing. So she is a healer type character. Sadly, you can't like attack while healing, so you're kind of stuck in a bad spot. So in that case, you'd actually have to like use Graceful Shield and then Angelic Healing at the same time. It kind of sucks that you can't really have iframes while healing yourself, but you know, it is what it is. Shield Overload is a shield that also comes with an explosion, and then Angelic Blast is the same thing. Iframes galore, pretty much. Not that really crazy of a kit, I would say. I mean, she could possibly do a good amount of damage. We've seen all the Bleach characters do some amazing damage, but I cannot say that it's going to be super necessary to run her because every end game character already has iframes, or like most characters have iframes, so there's not really a necessity for that. And if you're running vampirism, this character is pretty much useless. But for a free to play character, she's actually very solid. I would definitely give her a solid like 8 out of 10. I think that if it came down to it, I think she should have definitely came with more iframes on the healing. Because let's say you're trying to heal and the you get bum rushed, and right at the end your healing pretty much is gone. You do have a little bit of iframes, but I think it's either the healing takes too long, or like you're just in a bad. You're like, why are you stuck in place? That's just really rough. When with Graceful Shield, you could put that on, and you could just run for your life and never really have to worry about it. Also, put it on other characters. That's so cool. I think that that's very cool. So we could do this. We could do like Graceful Shield into Yuji, pop mode, and then pop domain. Is that entirely necessary? I don't think it is. But at the same time, you know, it's an extra. She's an extra character that you could put on your team, especially if you're like, if you need a healer, she might be worth it. But as of this moment, if you are already an end game player, it's really hard to say that you're going to need a healer or not. So, yeah, that does it with this part of the video. Next, we're going to go ahead and dip into the Grimjaw gameplay with his evolution and everything like that, and just like talk about that in general. Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here today. What do you call it? Today we're gonna go ahead and showcase the Aizen. I mean, not the Aizen. The we're gonna be showcasing the Grimjaw showcase. So over here, I'm gonna be showing gameplay while I talk over it. And the reason why is because my voice did not sound as good in that gameplay, and I was not very excited about that part. Now I got some water next to me, and we're just gonna kind of roll with it there. As you can see, we're just going to go off of Grimjaw. And my buddy here does have a bunch of items on Grimjaw. He got him to max level. And he now he also has like really good stats on him too. I wouldn't say he has the best on him. I think he only went to S. And he went to get him evoed as well. It didn't take him too long. He's very excited for all the Bleach characters. He's the same dude who had Mayori. So I wouldn't say that he's like one stickler for grinding. Everything's kind of easy for him now. He does not have hero on this Grimjaw, sadly. He does not want to get hero on this guy. He actually wants to get hero on a different character. So we are only seeing Grimjaw with Godspeed, but I'm guessing with hero, he actually might be doing some ridiculous damage. Grimjaw by himself, though, does look incredible. He looks amazing. He's doing some ridiculous damage. He's got an amazing kit. I would say that for someone who is like just an absolute monster on the battlefield when it comes to hands, this dude is definitely showing off quite a bit. From the moves and the evolution is actually much cheaper than Eisen's evolution. So that's very awesome too because he is a battle pass unit. Anybody can obtain this unit. Anybody can obtain, you know, Orihime, as you guys just saw in the gameplay before this. And these characters alone are just incredibly solid for especially for like free to play battle pass units. You know what I mean? For free to play units, these characters are incredibly solid. Definitely worth grinding the battle pass. If you guys do not know how to grind out the battle pass, I did make a whole video on grinding the battle pass as fast as possible. It's probably the most trending video right now because a lot of people don't know uh, the battle pass. How do you say? No one knows how easy the battle pass actually is until you get in the game and you actually start farming it. If you guys like need help with the battle pass or anything, there's plenty of people out there who are willing to help in their Discord. Uh, yeah, I would just suggest like partying up with like 4 people or like 2 really strong dudes. You always want to like have one of the more up to date characters, and I'm making some videos based off that as well. It's just that right now we are also talking about uh, doing a I think my next video I'm going to be talking about getting characters and then at the same time the best way to farm them and kind of just go from there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. He has like incredible moves as you can see. He's definitely going to be worth it. Especially compared to Orihime. He's got some good spam. He's got some good AoE. He's definitely going to be up there whenever it comes down to the strongest in this game. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy and peace out. Oh yeah, if you guys want to join or any of the socials, like a lot of people ask me for the socials, for like the Discord, especially the Anime Switch Discord, just go ahead and go to my description. I have the Anime Switch Discord linked in my description as well, so you guys can also join from there and stuff like that. So just keep an eye out for that. Like I said, yet again, thank you guys for watching. My Discord is also down there. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about like I'm gonna go ahead and showcase like Ichigo pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that showcase. All right. Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit of grinding, but oh god, tonight's gonna be fun. All right, peace.